Yo guys, so we are back with another game. It was the North London derby. Arsenal hosted Tottenham Hotspur, and it was the first North London derby of the season, and Arsenal demolished Spurs completely. They scored 4 past them, and 3 of them came from none other than our new signing Eberechi Eze, who ditched Spurs to join Arsenal. He had mentioned previously that if he was about to join Spurs, but he said that the moment Arsenal called, it was always them. So he has kept his word. He scored a hat-trick in his first ever North London derby since, I guess, Owen Sunderland, who scored, and it was back in 1978. So that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant what Eze pulled off, what Arsenal pulled off. What a team. After international break, we heard that our defender Gabriel is injured. We have had so many injuries. Martin Odegaard has been out. Gyökeres has been out. And the latest one to that list was Gabriel. But on the bench today, we had Martinelli and Madueke return from injury. And Madueke played a few minutes. But the man who replaced Gabriel was Piero Hincapié, who's on loan this season. What a defender, what a defender. Aggressive, very good on the ball. And it was brilliant. And just fantastic. What a game. It was all done and dusted the moment I saw the tifo that came up. It was a fantastic tifo. So firstly, I would like to speak about how Arsenal were with the ball overall, and the most informed player in the team right now, Leandro Trossard. He gave us the opening score. That was a beautiful play from Mikel Merino. He was fantastic today. He was pressing so well. He was winning the ball. He was keeping possession. He was calm and composed today against Tottenham Hotspur. In a North London derby, you'd always expect these kind of things happening. Like, both the teams are fighting. Okay, it's a derby, it's physical, and moreover, it's the Premier League. So, Leandro Trossard got the first goal. That was a lovely, lovely pass that was given by Mikel Merino. And Leandro Trossard took a first touch, which was not exactly the kind he wanted, but he still took a lovely turn and just took a shot first time and it went in. It all started there. And Trossard also gave an assist. That was the 4th goal to Eberechi Eze. He gave the assist. He was very well that time. Speaking of Eberechi Eze, what a player. That is a magician we have in the team. Like, wow, wow, wow. Right now, in the midfield, Odegaard's absence isn't felt because of Eze. Usually, when Odegaard is absent, we lack creativity, everything. But today, Eze was just absolutely perfect. Like, flawless, flawless, flawless. Saka was doing great, pushing Udogie up backwards, then keeping the ball, holding the game, physically strong. Everything was done right. Eberechi Eze comes with the first goal. A fantastic finish within 5 minutes after Trossard's first. He just takes the ball, takes his time, walks ahead, scores, takes a shot, it's in. That's what I'm like to say. Like, Eze, when he's on the ball or maybe even off the ball, he appears to be very lazy. He appears to be one of the laziest player on the pitch. But I'm telling you, that really works out. Like, he has this working all the time. He has his brain working. His instincts are always working. And he does the right things every time out. And eventually getting the second goal right 36 seconds into the second half. And it was a similar one. It was a very similar one. Eze scoring the second one. He got it on the left foot. He hit it. It was in again. It was very good. 3-1 up. 3-0 up. And then Zubimendi loses the ball. And what happens? Richarlison takes a shot and Raya just concedes. Like, he catches Raya off guard. I have seen multiple times that our goalkeepers are off their line, a bit aggressive during the build-up. But Zubimendi losing possession like that, he refused to leave the ball early, lost the ball eventually, and of course David Raya being ahead of his line had nothing to do. The goalkeeper positioning and the error during possession in our own half caused Richarlison to get a goal. So I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get the clean sheet, but overall I think the team was fine as Eberechi Eze once again in a counter-attack. Trossard passes it towards Eze. Eze takes his time and scores the hat-trick. It had to be. Now, the funny thing is, before the game, in the press conference, Thomas Frank, the Tottenham manager, was asked whether, you almost signed Eberechi Eze, now that he's playing for Arsenal, how do you feel? He said, who's Eze? Who's Eze? I'm sure he meant it jokingly, but that was a bit too personal, I think. And Eze answered with a hat-trick. Eze answered perfectly. Like, everything was damn right. Now, after this result, it was a 4-1 victory, and it gives us a huge boost in the league this season, as we are now 6 points ahead of Chelsea, who are second place in the league, and we are top of the table. Yesterday, I saw Liverpool and Manchester City lose, so this game was definitely a must-win. 6 points ahead of Chelsea. But what's more tough is, in the upcoming game, Arsenal will host Bayern Munich in the Champions League. That is one of the toughest tests we have this season, and we have to win. We have to win if we want to keep this up. And following Bayern Munich, we've got Chelsea in the weekend again at Stamford Bridge. It's an away match, and it's a league match, and it's going to be a tough match because it's Chelsea, and we know we haven't always been well at Stamford Bridge. Although we haven't lost in our last few encounters, but we have not exactly won at Stamford Bridge either. We've got 2 draws in the last 2 seasons at Stamford Bridge and a win before that. But overall, this was one of the best North London derbies I've ever seen. The team is playing brilliantly, incredibly. Piero Hincapié did a brilliant job playing for the first time. This was his first start in the Premier League, and he's done a fantastic job, I believe. He's done a fantastic job. The team is in flow. The team was doing everything right. So I just hope they can keep this up. So anyways, let me know in the comments what do you think about how Arsenal can beat Bayern and Chelsea, and which player do you think will make an impact in these 2 games after the particular North London derby. And also don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel and stay updated, because more and more matches are going, more and more reviews are coming. We'll get to know each other more. We'll get to know about this season more. So don't forget to just, let your reviews in about what did you think about the Tottenham match. So, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.